Oh, man, you're Brandon Harris with Union Elite, right?
Yeah, that's me.
Man, what's good? I'm MP.
Right, you that Vermont dude. Yeah, I heard you passed up on the chance to play with us.
Oh, man, y'all just got so much talent, especially with you, bro. High Flyers is just more my style of ball.
Or what style is that? Sloppy? Undisciplined?
I don't know about all that. If we're so sloppy, why do we keep winning?
You haven't played us yet.
Right, which means you ain't beat us yet, Brandon.
You haven't watched my tapes yet, have you?
No, I've seen a little. You aight. It's just, I'm better. But don't stress yourself out about that. You'll find out why in a second.
WCBL action coming your way right here on 2K Sports. Good evening, everyone, and welcome in. I'm Joe Lamy alongside Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. We've got the Union Elite against the High Flyers in a showdown.
Well, both of these teams have had a strong showing this season, and I'm looking forward to seeing the stars of their respective teams, MP and Brandon Harris.
And for the High Flyers, MP and Mills leading the way. Not only can they both play, but they've got some great personality there as well.
Something about both of them just oozes star power. But none of that will matter once they get on the court. They'll have to let their game do the talking tonight. Well, the drama setting the scene for tonight's game. It's MP going up against the team he didn't pick when he joined the club circuit.
And taking the floor for Union Elite, it'll be Loon Diaz running the show from the point. Mitch Mitchell's at the off guard. Bird will be playing in the wing role, and the always dangerous Brandon Harris at power forward. Finally, Drew Robert holding down the center spot. And resetting the floor for the High Flyers, Devontae Mills will run the point with Jason Brock at the off guard. MP highlights the wing package with Nathan O'Neill by his side, and Liam Callahan is the big man in the middle. Three-pointer Bird. MP grabs the miss. Coach Weber and Coach Troy both thought MP was destined for their rosters.
Well, look, he couldn't play for both of them, so at the end of the day, he had to make a business decision. No animosity, but I'm sure this team would like to prove to MP that he made the wrong choice.
And the star for this Union Elite team is Brandon Harris, a fantastic big man who can score from anywhere.
Harris is one of the most efficient and focused players you'll find on the court. And it's funny, I actually think MP would have complemented Harris's game perfectly if MP had chosen Union Elite.
Drills it from deep.
What a performance here. It seemed like every three he's going to shoot is going to fall. He's totally in the zone.
Kicks it out to Mitchell. Bird outside. From past the arc. No good that time. Now the High Flyers with it. 4-point game. On the wing, Brock to the paint. And it's MP missing. Bird outside. He tries for three. Union Elite gets it back. And the ball goes out. Union Elite will keep possession here. Pass to Diaz. And a whistle against Callahan. That's his first foul. Here's Robert to the wing, right side. Bird outside. Now Harris. And over the course of this WCBL season, we've seen some great growth from MP.
Indeed, there's been a level of maturity that's come along with his game, not only with his footwork and his basketball IQ, but with how he really carries himself.
That's a low percentage look, plain and simple.
I have no clue, no idea why he took that one. Coach can't be happy with him at this moment.
And that one's good from MP.
Some players try to do a little too much on the club circuit, but not O'Neill. Great job of being unselfish and using his open teammate.
Now here's Diaz. Pass to Harris. Back to Diaz. There's the lob to the hoop. And it's stolen by MP. On the wing, Brock, guarded by Mitchell. Back to Brock. O'Neal. On the wing, Brock with 4 to shoot. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. And as we've mentioned earlier, a bit of a vendetta of sorts against MP in this one, albeit it's in good spirits. But in games like this, tensions can run high, especially early on.
And hopefully no one's trying to make a point and let it get out of hand here. Emotions might be elevated, but prove your point on the court with your play. That's a grown man play by Harris right there. Excellent work fighting through the physical coverage.
And the High Flyers making a change here. Here's Omadawi. And here's MP on the outside. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Union Elite trailing here. Harris right side. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. Liam Callahan picks one up.
Guys, there's so many things to like about it.
Both teams changing it up here. Left side, MP. There's the triple. That's in. It's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 of 7 to start this one. And as always, this is a game that will feature a crowd full of scouts.
Well, to no one's surprise, MP has certainly turned some heads with his play this season. But I imagine they're also here to check out Mills and Harris.
Now here's MP. 15 points in the game. Mitchell outside. With just 5 to shoot. The shot. Can't drop the tough 3-pointer.
Nearly got a finger to that shot on the block attempt.
His activity was just as effective as the block. Made him completely change his release point and caused the miss. Taking what the D gives him, that's smart basketball. That's Devontae Mills.
Now here's Mitchell. Quiet offensively so far, searching for his first points of the game. The kick out to Bird. Union Elite again can't hit it. And even though a lot of these players are competing against each other, odds are at some point they'll be teammates down the line.
Yeah, that's true, and it could be in the NBA or any number of leagues overseas. The fact is, not everyone's going to make it, but those who do will know each other from their experience here.
Here's Mitchell. Just looking to get anything going offensively.
Honestly, it feels like there's a lid on the hoop right now.
On the wing, Harris. Now covered by MP. Can they get it? And Harris with the lay-in.
It's so easy to see why Harris is so highly regarded. He can get the orange in the hoop.
Pass to MP. This one for 3. And another 3 for the Flyers.
He's having a field day from beyond the arc.
Quick note to the defense. Feel free to get a hand up. Someone might want to actually guard it.
O'Neal with the steal. And as we've watched all of these players over the course of the season, you can see what they've really added to their individual games.
Well, the focus for each of these teams, Joe, is to try and get the most out of each one of these players. They've all improved for sure, and some more than others, but I'm extremely impressed with the strides that MP has made.
Now here's Mitchell. Pass to Harris. Gove with the rebound. Now the High Flyers with it. 14 points, their largest lead of the game. Inside. Harris slamming it home.
Yes, sir. Get up, Brandon Harris.
From deep, it's MP. And the High Flyers, another triple.
Simply feeling it tonight. Most everything falling in.
And so Union Elite has it here. Outside, Harris. Back to Mitchell. And out of bounds, the High Flyers will take it. Trying to add a few more points to their lead.
Honestly, they should just stay with what they've been doing.
MP, no good. Outside, Diaz. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Harris. No good from 18. And that concludes the first half. The High Flyers lead this one up by 15. And time for a break. The action resumes right after this. Welcome back for the second half as MP leads the High Flyers against Brandon Harris and the Union Elite. You watch games like this one, guys, you see the skill and the talent that the up-and-coming players have today. It's quite impressive.
No question about it. Basketball is in good hands for future generations because what kids like this do on the court at such an early stage of their development, really, it's miles ahead of where we were just a few decades ago.
Now here's Mills. O'Neal, Bird defending. From deep, it's MP. Good, and the assist goes to O'Neal.
It is a huge bonus to your team when you've got a big man who can shoot from distance like he can.
Pass to Robert. Bird. The pick from Harris. Trying his luck from deep. The shot from Bird, no good. And it's High Flyers with the ball. The lead is 15. Outside Mills. MP. And another three for the Flyers.
Solid passing skills on display from Devontae Mills. Any scout wants to know that a league player is aware of his surroundings. Mills looking to check off some of those boxes here tonight.
And you look at both of these teams, some great depth out there.
And with the amount of games that can be played in such a short period, depth is key for these teams. No surprise to see these rosters have the success they've had.
Now MP. 33 points for him. And he uses the glass on the layup.
He's the leading scorer in the game and has been the dominant figure today, no doubt.
Pass now to Harris.
Get through.
Now here's Diaz. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Now here's Mitchell. Not a lot of room. Now Harris. Rejected by O'Neal. To the middle. Here's Callahan. Excellent D there from Drew Robert. Bird outside. Mitchell with it, and he's picked up by O'Neal. Pass to Diaz. Mitchell. Here's Harris. Brandon Harris with another miss. MP with the look. Yes, and it's Brock picking up the assist.
Showing you the instincts he has as a passer.
A difficult situation for Union Elite. Their offense has stagnated.
It's been hard to watch. They need a bucket, and soon.
Back to Diaz. Great defensive effort by Devontae Mills. Here's the High Flyers. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. Buries it from three-point range.
For a guy like Devontae Mills, we know he can run an offense. We see it. He can distribute the rock at such a high level. So whenever he's making threes, that really would raise his stock if he can do it consistently.
And as great as a player as Harris is, he simply hasn't had the same impact as MP tonight, guys.
Oh, definitely. And we've seen what has set MP apart from the other stars in the WCBL. When things are falling for him, look out. He's just at another level.
Using his size around the rim, Drew Robert doing work in the paint.
And the dunk by MP.
It's just been so one-sided since halftime.
They've crushed them in the second half, and that's when it matters the most.
Who's watching him?
Outside Diaz. Bird outside. Clock at 6. For 3, it's Mitchell. He can't get that one. Now the High Flyers with it. They lead by their biggest margin of the game at 23 points. And the dunk by MP.
That's a good pass. Right where he needed it to execute and finish.
Bird outside. Diaz. And a whistle against Callahan. That's his third foul of the game. And so Union Elite has it here. Kicks it to Walker. Now Harris. Baseline J on the way. Here's Bullock. And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up 2.
He's a menace on the glass. His offensive rebounding is going to cause problems for opponents for years to come.
Well, Danny, it's pretty obvious what they discussed at halftime.
Everything offensively has been perimeter oriented.
Here's Bullock. Harris outside. To the left wing. 5 on the clock. And Kolish misses.
Even with the decent coverage that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
Yeah, I wouldn't bet against him in that situation next time.
Kicks it out to MP. And the High Flyers, another triple.
He's got a lot of firepower right now. Man, what a half he's having.
Here's Walker. Over to the wing. Down low. And easy 2 points on the layup.
An absolutely great job on the screen. He removes the defender completely out of the equation.
Come around.
To the right side. Gov outside. Pass to Mills. And that's in. Coming off the assist from Gov.
We see Mills reloading his teammates often in games, but here, fired away.
Here's Walker. The pick from Harris. Launches it. Nails it from 3. It doesn't take a lifelong scout to understand why Harris is a blue chip prospect. He has the ability to get it done on offense.
And what is so great about Harris is that he can attack the rim from multiple levels. That's almost required for primary option big men these days. And Harris is a perfect fit for that kind of role.
Here's Walker.
Yo, watch him.
To the inside. Back to Kolish. The 3 is up. That shot missing. Here's the High Flyers. Back to MP. The 3 ball. And the High Flyers, another triple.
It's so much fun watching a shooter have a big half from beyond the arc. When he's this hot, the green light is so bright.
Here's Kolish. Pass to Bullock. The pick from Harris. 5 to shoot. Shoots it up. They get it again. Off target at the rim. On the wing, it's MP. He's covered by Harris. And yep, it's good.
This team showed up to send a message, and they're trying to end this game right now.
Yeah, you have to appreciate their effort at both ends. They've been relentless, and they've been impressive.
Shot to stop the run. Hauled in by High Flyers. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. 2 shots coming. The first free throw is good. He hits. Both from the stripe. And so Union Elite has it here. Outside Diaz. Down low. Finds Bird. MP grabs the miss. Here's Almadawi. Guarded by Mitchell. MP. Here's Casey. Kicks it out to MP. Launches a 3. Hits the 3-pointer.
He's been a force on offense all game long, at times carrying the whole team.
He helped construct this lead, and he's making sure they maintain it.
Now here's Mitchell. Pass now to Harris. And off the glass, that one's good.
We often talk about bigs that you can rely on down in the paint, and Harris is always somebody in our conversation.
Back to MP. Shot from the low block. The shot that time, not on target. To the middle. Here's Robert. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 here.
The defender, little over anxious there to Robert's benefit this time.
And he knocks down the first one. And he makes both free throws. Here's the high flyers. On the wing, it's MP. Yes, that one's good. Mills picking up the assist.
He's seen the court like a pro today.
And his teammates know it. If they stay active and find the open spot on the floor, he will find them.
Now here's Mitchell. Pass to Robert. Now Harris. Hammers the alley-oop through.
The run has been productive, but I think it's just a little too late.
Yeah, but do give them some credit for playing all the way to the end. Other teams might have just given up.
And MP gets it to go. So it's the High Flyers winning this one easily.
An impressive performance.
Man, in that move I did, like,
Yeah, good game out there, man.
thanks.
People are talking.
Man, those guys were legit. I can see why Dion said they would have been a good fit for me.
Yeah, but I love how you didn't let up, even though you knew you made the All-Star team already.
Come on, I'm always 110.
Well, good. You're going to need to keep that same energy against the EYBL Select, because this is a huge opportunity to move up in the rankings for us. I can't stress that enough.
With all due respect, Mr. Kelly, I'm trying to be the MVP, so I know how important this game is.
If you could pull that off, that would be massive.
If. Come on, Austin Kelly. You gotta believe in me now.
Listen,
You're my
listen.
agent.
You're an incredible talent, MP. But you're going against an entire team of incredible talents, not the least of which is your matchup, Ice McCall.
Yeah, I know all about bro.
Well, then you know to take him seriously.
Look, definitely, dude is a beast, but so am I.
I'm excited to see how you handle it.
I'm about to shock the world.